Hello guys, I finally do what I need, and now I'm free. Actually, I miss for you guys because I know you want to see a new video, so I started to making it. And today I compare Prince of Persia from Two Thrones and from Kindred Blades, so sit down, because soon we start our journey. How you can see, in last video we get a 130 views and 8 likes. That gives me a reason to make new content for you guys. By the way, some people from my channel and our Discord server asking me about AI voice generator, which I use in videos, and this is website Plate. In this site you can choose almost all voice which you want, and it's free. So, I leave the link to the site below video.
In Kindred Blades, Prince have brown clothing with armor on top, rugged facial hair and unkempt hair to show he is an outsider, almost like an outlaw. In Two Thrones, Prince have a white, clean clothing, symmetrical hair and clean facial hair to show him more as royalty. Also, we can notice that the Prince from Two Thrones is thinner than in Kindred Blades. You can even compare the photo from the Two Thrones trailer and the trailer from Kindred Blades. Speaking about the appearance of the body, the Prince from Kindred Blades has an identical appearance as in Warrior Within, but in Two Thrones he looks more youthful and resembles a prince from the Sands of Time. Oh yes, the combat system in Kindred Blades was supposed to be more brutal and crazy. The base remained the same as in Warrior Within, but Kindred Blades wanted to make it more spectacular and sick. Now on the screen you can watch enemies fly to pieces and the Dark Prince use his chain as a second weapon. In this video gameplay you can already see that the game was supposed to be brutal. In short, this video confirms this fact. But if we talk about Two Thrones, the game is very truncated. In Two Thrones, some locations are simply cut out or completely redesigned. The same fate awaited the combat system in the game. The combat system was almost killed and very much trimmed even compared to Warrior Within. That's why Two Thrones feels like a kind of unfinished and incomplete game. In the Two Thrones, the Prince has the Dagger of Time and a secondary weapon that he can pick up from dead enemies. If we talk about the Dark Prince from Two Thrones, he also has a Dagger of Time as his main weapon, and a chain chained to his hand as a secondary weapon. Almost at the end of the game, the Prince receives his father's sword, the Sharaman. This sword allows you to kill enemies with one hit, and this sword cannot be thrown away or destroyed. Now let's talk about the weapons in Kindred Blades. The Prince has a dagger in Kindred Blades, but it is different from the one we are used to seeing. And if we look at the E3 trailer, we can see that the Prince has an eagle sword, although we lost it in Warrior Within. When I was editing the video, I also noticed that the Prince had a lion sword in the E3 trailer, although this was most likely just shown to impress the audience, because I don't think Ubisoft really wanted to add the lion sword that was in Warrior Within. In fact, the Prince got this sword from Kaelina. The Dark Prince have in Two Thrones black skin color and tattoos almost all over his body that glow due to the sands of time. When the transformation into a Dark Prince takes place, the voice of the Light Prince changes. The hair also changes when we become a Dark Prince. Our hair behaves like a flame. Also, the chain that is chained to the Prince's left hand can change its length during the battle for the Dark Prince. Now we'll talk about the Dark Prince from Kindred Blades. In Kindred Blades, the Dark Prince has pale, burnt skin and a dark blue vest. The Dark Prince has white hair and interacted with fire, as shown in the footage. As we can see, he also has a chain on his left hand, but the only difference is that when we play as the Light Prince, we don't have a chain, and the fact that at the end of the chain he had a kind of hook that allowed him to cling to something, or just kill enemies with it. Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I thank you in advance for your understanding, and I really hope that you will promote this video. That's all for today. I wish you a good day.